afternoon, and welcome to yet another vlog. It's been a long time. I'm not gonna get into it, okay? I flew to Minnesota, got super sick, had to deal and battle it out in this like massively tiny room, and I fought my demons in there. Through that entire process, I discovered that it is because I'm becoming older and older every year. It makes it super difficult for me to get over my sickness as quickly as I used to in the past. What's crazy about the whole thing is that you forget what it's like to not be sick. You become the sick guy. You become the sneezing. You become the coughing. You become the dripping of the nose. You become the guy that's always hot and cannot get out of bed. You become that person. It takes a lot of water and motivation for you to do that. That day I took like 3 steam showers to try to clear up as much as I could, but I couldn't. Anyway, that's enough of that. Today we have a very exciting day. Formal gets into town today, and then tomorrow we fly to London. And I'm gonna bring you guys along with for that. I'm gonna try my hardest to give you guys a daily vlog. I'm gonna try, okay? There's so much stuff going on with Huntsman and energy that it's made it a little bit difficult to get in here. And I know that once we get up and running, once we have everything, all the processes in order, when we have everything in order, like it'll become a lot easier for me to sit down in front of the camera and show you, grab the camera and bring you guys along with. And it's not as easy as just bringing you guys along with and recording everything that I'm doing on a daily basis. It's not. I wish it was. It isn't. Because if it was, then obviously I would bring you guys along with every single time. And although I have Maddie to edit the videos, he can't do it the way that I can, unless he was the one recording it and he could see the vision as the video goes along. But in this case, he doesn't. So I got something to show you guys, and I think I talked about this before, and I don't even know if I uploaded the vlog or not. I don't know, but in case I didn't, this is what's going down. Hello, you see me? How are you? Hello, you see me? All right, so this hallway is the Hall of Hex. It's like the Hall of Fame, but the Hall of Hex. I am gonna put a couple of paintings up on this wall, and this is the theater room. We were just in here. I just recorded in here. Let me give you guys a quick look. I was on a couple of calls earlier today, so I had to make sure that I have everything done. I've added a couple of new things to the space. Some cause companions and best friends. That's the Billionaire Boys Club Spaceman. I don't know what he's called. Some more cause stuff. And I'm not that big of a cause fan as much as I am a fan of the toy culture that I mean, obviously you guys have seen my setup, but my setup at the studio where I have all the Sam Flores, the Ron English, you know the vibes. Anyway, so this is the theater room. This little thing is going away, but this is going to be my new home office. In this room, and I think I did record it, and I think I did show you guys, but in this room is going to be the new streaming setup. I like it because we are on the first floor, and it makes it easier for Jude and Liv to come through this door and say hello to me. Almost feel as though I was secluded upstairs. So I told Jude, let's turn this guest room into my office and let the guest room upstairs be the guest room. But yeah, I'm excited to see what's happening here. What I don't know is whether or not I'm hiring a contractor to do what I want to be done in this room, because I want my room to be as cool as Ninjas, as cool as Nick Merckx. I want the lights, the glamour, the whole 9 shebang bang gabang. I don't know what I'm saying, but you guys get the point. So we have to move everything here. This entire room, this entirety, all of this, 2 tables, a couch, maybe not the couch, maybe not those shelves, even though they come from the original house back home in Schaumburg. But I think that I have enough stuff in here to make it worth it. Now, I don't know the exact square footage of this room, but it is way big. Now that I'm in here and I've gone back and forth, this is way bigger than that one. So I'm gonna have to improvise, which I don't mind at all, promise you. I literally mean it. Anyway, let's go back downstairs to finish my thought. Everything from up there needs to fit in here. Now, I understand that not all the tables are gonna fit down here, so we're gonna improvise, get new tables and such, and make things, you know, fit. Because it is a smaller room, but not way smaller. So I'm psyched about it. I mean, this closet alone is gonna have some, I mean, we need to move some shit around, but it's deep enough to where I can keep some storage in here. I have a ton of graffiti magazines that are just sitting in a closet not doing anything, so I want to put those on display some way, somehow. But as you guys know, it comes with a bathroom and a shower, baby wipes on deck, right there, ready to go. You know, I'm actually kind of psyched about it. The one person that's super psyched about this process is obviously Judith, because she gets to decorate and be in charge of another project. It's just a matter of whether or not we see eye to eye in what we're doing. See? I get to walk the theater room if I want to, go grill outside if I want to, go swimming, never. Forget that, that's not me. All right, made it back to the studio for a little bit. We have to go pick up formal, as I mentioned earlier today, but first I have to come and pick up a couple of things from the studio. Now we have to make a decision on whether or not we're all going to the airport together tomorrow, or if we're all taking individual cars. Do I drive? There's a lot of us, so I might have to take the Armada because it fits everybody and it'll make it so much easier. But at the same time, we could just avoid all of the craziness that's gonna happen because it's an international flight. And I think this is the first time that we're ever, have I ever traveled out of DFW to London? When was the last time I went to London? I don't even know. Huh, interesting. We could avoid all of the hassle and go straight to there with an Uber, get dropped off, get picked up. But at the same time, is that really what we want this to be? Or do we wanna make it an adventure? And for the adventure, we need the Armada. So I think I'm leaning more towards the fact that I am going to take the Armada. I'll just drive, I'll park it there. Monday when we get back, we'll be just fine.
I thought you were supposed to be in London.
When is the last time that I saw you?
It had to have been in Optic.
3 weeks, no. That's 3 weeks for sure.
It's been a while.
So, how's the grind?
Matt always tells me that you leave at like 3:30 and I get here at 4:30.
Yeah.
It's like he just left like
yeah,
an hour
it's
ago.
true. I do.
You gotta grind.
I do. You too. You and TSC are coming to the Chicago event. Chicago
Dallas, yeah.
event?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you guys are flying us out, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously. Yeah. So everyone's going, like everybody is going to this thing.
real?
Everyone. Nick's going, but he's going with the Mutineers, right?
Right.
And then, but Embo's big timer. I think Flamestorm might even come. I know Hutch and Diesel are coming too. Okay. It is going to be a star-studded event. We might have a show match, you three versus the Old Men of Redacted 3. Okay. You down?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. Be sure to push tickets, huntsmantickets.com. So I decided that I am going to take the Armada. We're going to take this baby to the airport tomorrow. We're going to leave it there. We're going to get it washed and cleaned. And it'll make it super, super cool by the time that we head back. Right now, we're on our way to pick up formal. And I think that the boys want to go have dinner. But it's already like 9:30. So by the time we get back, it's going to be like 10:30. And me eating this late is not something that I'm interested in. I'm going to be burping all night. I'm going to heartburn. It's just not something that I'm interested in. So I guess we'll make the decision as soon as formal gets in, because if formal wants to go to his hotel and just sleep, then that's what we're going to do. But it's going to be a coin toss, because every single time formal comes to Frisco, he either wants to go to the hotel, which is something that we definitely should do, and the second thing is he wants to go to the heczquarters and stream from there. Both are equally good. They're fine. The hotel is like a stone's throw away from the hotel, so it's like he can walk there or take an Uber. Either way, it's super easy. So I guess we're just gonna have to ask him right now when he lands. He's supposed to land in exactly 16 minutes, and we are like 10 minutes away, so we're gonna get there just in time for him to be ready to go. Now, what are we gonna pack is the next question. We are at the airport. We made it in perfect time. I just got an alert that his flight has landed. So now it's a matter of him getting bags. I don't know if he checked bags or not. Hopefully he didn't, because there's this thing happening in Britain where there's going to be a strike with all the baggage handlers, and there was a couple of alerts that said you might lose your luggage forever because there's a strike. What's cool about the strike is that they're so kind in Europe that they told the authorities, or whoever it is that they were telling, we're gonna strike from February 2nd to February 5th, and then again from February 14th to February 18th, which to me is super kind. Here, I'll give you an example. In 1996, when I used to work at UPS as a loader of trucks, when we went on strike, we didn't give no warning. We just went on strike, and subsequently I never came back to work. So I was 16, I was at the pool all the time, girls frolicking all over the place. You know how it goes. Youth, baby. Tell me about it. We're about to fly in pods, bro. And don't worry, I made sure to put Seth right next to you.
You never tried sauce?
No, never.
Never.
I'm not,
Bro.
I don't smoke, and I'm also not 67 years old.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah?
See, bro.
How much did you win last
Dude,
time?
last time I got 5K pounds off of one slot in a matter of 2 hours. No troll, bro.
What were you doing? Just pulling the lever?
No, you don't pull because the 60s, you don't pull, you press a button now.
Oh.
You press a, no, you know, it's so upgraded now, bro. You literally, it's like you're like in a chair. The ones that have
Super cold. But now that we have checked him in, the next thing that we have to do now is go across the street. Give me the camera, give me the camera. If you look across the street, right there where it says IHOP, next to it you see a sign that says, right there it says 54th Street. Now 54th Street is Seth's favorite spot to go because he loves the blue moons from there for some reason. Seth is meeting us there, the rest of the guys are meeting us there. We're gonna coordinate all that while Formal checks in. Whether or not this guy is real wood, and it is, just because you can see in here, in this little crack, that it is right there. That's wood, 100%. Late night super snack, the rattlesnake at 54th Street. What did you get?
mac and cheese. I got fajitas.
The hell did you get?
Sliders.
Waffle fries and
too.
Sliders?
It's the little one. What up?
What's up, man?
You know me, man.
Are you prepared to go to London?
No, but
It's a 10-hour flight. You're sitting in a pod. What is there not to be ready about?
I mean, the first class helps a little bit, but I'm still not ready.
It helps a lot. You're going to be sitting next to
It's still a
Formal.
10-hour flight. I'm going to peek over the pod. Hey, for me.
You did.
Good morning.
The fly, I was
And just like we anticipated it in this video,
Yo, what's the word?
I'm gonna end the vlog right here. Everybody, if you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to not leave without leaving a like. I'm gonna try to see you guys tomorrow. It's usually at the same damn time, but tomorrow we're already gonna be in London, and our day's gonna begin. First tournament of the season, first real tournament of the season, and we are gonna come out fire. I guarantee you. Anyway, tomorrow's vlog is gonna be a continuation of this, so make sure to tune in. I'll see you guys later. As usual, let's see. Then.
Leave a like on the video.